friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my week 7 island update in Animal Crossing New Horizons. As usual, this week has gone so quick. I can't believe it's week 7 already. But I have so much to update you guys on this week. I have changed my island up so much, so I'm super excited to get into the game. So I'll get into the game and then I'll explain what I've done. So basically, if any of you follow me on Tumblr, which I'm guessing quite a few of you will have come from my Tumblr account, you'll know that a couple of days ago I kind of decided I didn't like how my island was looking anymore. I don't know why, I just woke up that day and decided I didn't like my island, and I was really close to just completely resetting, but I didn't want to lose all of my progress because obviously I've found a ton of crafts and a ton of items. I didn't want to lose all of that progress, so instead I decided to try and change my island up. So that's what I've spent the week doing. I've changed my island a lot since last week and I feel so much better for it, but we'll get into the island in a bit. First of all, I'm going to show you guys my house. So one of the most exciting things that happened within the last week is that I have finally fully upgraded my house. This is thanks to my lovely friend Kelly, who offered to pay off the whole loan to get the basement, which was so kind of her because that loan was like 1.3 million bells and I was going to take ages to make that money, so I'm super thankful that she offered to do that. So we do have the basement thanks to Kelly. So let's get inside of the house and take a look around. So not too much has changed inside the house at the moment. Even though I have the basement, I haven't been able to decorate it yet because I've been working so hard on changing up the island. So there is still a lot to do in the basement. The rest of the rooms haven't really changed all that much. I don't know if I've changed anything in here other than the song that's playing. I think Only Me by KK is playing. Back room, I can't remember what this looked like last time and whether it's changed at all. I think I might have just only added this painting over here. I think this might be the only change. Oh, I changed the music in here as well. I think KK Marathon is playing in here. I'm trying to remember all the records that I put in the house, but I think KK Marathon is in here. Yeah, it's looking pretty okay. I just realised the ironing board's in here and I've been looking for that, so you'll see why I've been looking for it. It's for the basement, but I'll get to that bit in a moment. Kitchen. Oh, there is only one change in the kitchen. I added a Lily record player so that I could put music in here as well. I can't remember at all what record I put on in here. I can't actually hear the game when I'm recording, so I just have to come and guess. Okay, so it's Welcome Horizons. We'll go over to the bathroom. I think the bathroom, the only change is I added music as well. Yeah, so in here I added the Lily record player and I think he's playing the one with Captain on, or I can't remember if his name was Captain. Yeah, so they're the downstairs rooms, so nothing's really changed in those. There has been a few little changes to the bedroom, so we'll head up there. So the first change is I got this rug here. I absolutely love this rug. My friend Winnie sent me it. I went to visit her island and she had it and I just loved it so much. I thought it would be so perfect in this room and I was right. We also have a catfish over here because now that we're in May you can catch a catfish. Look how cute it is. I absolutely love this fish. I think it might be my favourite. It basically looks like my friend Amy, so that is Amy. Oh, did I change? Oh yeah, I changed the globe on here. My friend Amy, not the catfish, sent me a different globe because last time I had the globe that matched the map on the wall and it was all like a bit too much. Eventually I'll probably put one of the paintings on the wall, one of maybe Crazy Red's fake paintings or something on the wall, but for now I just have that map. Over here, oh, I just put a frog on top of the cupboard. I really like the frogs as well. I just like putting my favourite like insects and stuff around the room just because they're funny. But that is the bedroom. I really like the bedroom. It's one of my favourite rooms for sure. So we will go down to the basement now, but there's nothing exciting in there at the moment. I feel like my voice is a little bit croaky today. I hope I'm not getting a cold. Yeah, so this is the basement. So this is what I wanted the ironing board for. So I'm trying to do like a laundry / basement room because my original plan was to have the attic as like a loft kind of thing with just like a storagey thing and then have the basement as a laundry room like I did in New Leaf. But then because the rooms are so big I decided to like combine them. So I've started to like put some of the basement-y stuff in over here It's not in like the places it's gonna go because it's still a little bit of a mess. KK Condor is playing, by the way, which is honestly such a bop. This is one of my favourites. I feel like there's gonna be a bit of a red theme down here because everything seems to have a bit of red in it, so I feel like we're gonna have like a constant colour of red going throughout the room to tie it all together. And then this side is gonna be like the laundry side, so I need to get my fingers on a washing machine or something, so I need to try and find somebody I can catalogue that off of so I can buy it, even though they're super expensive. Yeah, so I need like a washer and things down here, but that's what the basement looks like at the moment. I will eventually finish it at some point. It's not my main priority at the moment, but that is the house. And now we will head out into my island, which has changed so much. Basically what I decided to do is, I think the main thing that was bothering me about the island before is that it was too like overcrowded, that it kind of looked messy and it was really getting on my nerves. Everything was so like tight knit. So I decided to kind of cut it all back and do a more like natural, more like minimal landscaping, and I'm really happy with how it's turned out. So first change is the house is now on the, not the highest cliff, there is a higher one that you can't get up on, but on like the 3rd level of cliff. And I also have my bee farm attached to the house now because it was a little bit awkward that it was like separate. So that's the first change. We are right up in the cliffs and we have some lovely views from up here. Like, look at this view. Look at this view. We'll go down to that little waterfall in just a mo, but I love how this is looking. I feel so much better about it as well. As you can see, I've not paid off any ramps and stuff yet since I moved them. It's so annoying that you can't just move them. You have to like fully remove it and then pay for it all again, because I've already paid for these ramps, but now I need to make the money. But I was actually like planning on making the money to pay off the ramps ready for this video, but then it's been such nice weather in the UK at the moment I just couldn't be bothered, and I've just been sat in the sun instead. So hopefully next week I'll have all my ramps and bridges in. That is my plan. I just need to get scorpion hunting. Another thing my friend Winnie sent me is this amazing log stump. I've been wanting this actually, and she sent it to me randomly. I didn't even ask her, and I was so happy. She's in the southern hemisphere, so it's currently autumn for her, and she sent this over to me and I love it. She also sent me a mush lamp as well, but I haven't found a home for it yet, and she sent me 2 other things which I will show you guys in a little bit when we get over there. I'm hoping I'll remember to say that they are from Winnie, but yeah, she sent me 2 other things which I'm really excited about. So this is my house area as it is for now. I really like it. And a little bit of a spoiler, over here we have my wind farm. We are doing clean energy here on Snorkel. We are a farming town. Basically my town is supposed to be like a British countryside farmy kind of town. So we have a wind farm back there. As you can see, there is like no wind today. They are barely moving, but that is my wind farm. We have just a little well down here. There's still lots of landscaping to do, like I need to do the stepping stone paths and stuff. I haven't done a lot of those yet. And I'm trying to grow in my big weeds at the moment, because if you don't know, there's a limit of 150 big weeds. Like once your town has, or island has more than 150 weeds, the weeds won't grow into big ones. So I'm trying to grow all the big weeds ready, and then I can put other weeds in after. So that's what all these little bits here are. I just kind of want them around watery areas, because that's why I feel like they look more natural, otherwise they look a little bit awkwardly placed. But that is that area. Oh, there's going to be a bridge here eventually. I need to pay that off, but for now we just jump over here. And that's where the landscaping on this side of the island finishes. I've not done any of the bottom landscaping yet, so eventually this will come further down, and then we'll have a ramp leading up to there. And then all this side of the island is still going to be like foresty. I want to have like hiking trails and stuff. What do you want to do, Teddy? If you dare say you want to move out. I was thinking about dropping by. Oh, wait, what? Oh, sure, I'll buy a suit. What is a suit of lights? I thought he was asking to visit my house. I haven't had anybody ask to do that in this game. I didn't know if it was going to be a thing. Don't look at my pockets, they're so messy. We'll just put my t-shirt and my jeans back on and pretend he didn't give me that. Thanks, Teddy. Yeah, so all down this side of the island will be like forest, and we have like hiking trails. I think I'm gonna have like a hidden little park somewhere down here as well. I'm just super excited to do this part of the island. Hopefully I will have made some sort of progress on the actual map of this side by next week, because I'm happy with the map for the rest of the island now, so I think I need to start working on the map for this side. Oh, I forgot about my beaches. I moved all the stuff that I have on my beaches over to this beach because there's like less landscaping over here, so less likely for people to see it. But then I always start my videos on this side of the island, so it kind of defeated the point. But all the items that I've removed from my island whilst I'm re-landscaping it are just piled over here, all the bushes. So it's a little bit crazy over there. But I'm just going to go up here and show you that little waterfall we saw earlier. So here's a little waterfall. I just like having this little kind of nook back here. It's just a little kind of secret area. It gives a really nice view from my house as well. I really like it. So that's all this side of the island, so now we're going to head over to the other side of the island and we can just come up here. Again, there'll be a bridge here, but for now we're just jumping our way over. So these are kind of bridges I'm going to use. Originally I was using the first bridge, so there's like wooden, I don't know what it was called, but they're like wooden log things. I'm going to change them all to this eventually, but this is a very expensive bridge, so for now I either don't have them or they're just the first one, but I will change them all eventually. Up here, as you can see, is the campsite, so we've completely moved the campsite. Oh, we also have the duck pond up here, and one thing I'm super excited to see is, so the designer on Tumblr called I can't say it, they'll be linked down below, but they're the person who made the stepping stones that I'm using in my island. I posted on Tumblr the other day saying that I really wanted somebody to make a bag of duck food, like a QR for a bag of duck food, and she said that she'll give it a go, so I'm super excited what that's going to look like, and I'm going to put it by my little duck pond over here so that they have some food. I just think it'd be a really cute little detail. But yeah, the campsite's back here. I kind of want to move it over so it's closer to this wall, and then I can maybe fit a bonfire in, but it just looks like this for now. I don't think it's too bad. There's still lots of landscaping to do, and I need to add like flowers and things down here, and then we just have the tourist telescope thing back here. I told Amy this is for spying on her island, that she's that island in the distance. Yeah, so that's my little campsite. And then up here we've moved the museum. So the museum was here before, but when the museum got upgraded and it got really big, I decided I didn't like it here, so I've moved it, and we now have the picnic blanket here. You can see that the museum's up there, but we'll come to that in a moment. But we have the picnic blanket here, and then down this side where I had the picnic blanket before, through all this foresty area, I just have, oops, I did not mean to jump back. I just have a little painting area over here. I love this little area. I think it's really cute. This painting is by Ikson Crossing on Tumblr. Her designs are absolutely amazing. I just think they're so realistic as well, like they're like real paintings. I don't know how she's done it, they're so good. Yeah, so we have like a little painting over there, and then we'll head up to where the museum is. So there's going to be a ramp up here to the museum. Oh, this is the little waterfall that you can see from the campsite. Up here is where the museum is. We have this sign here. I think this is by Rosabee on Tumblr. She's definitely one of my favourite designers on Tumblr at the moment. She's so talented. We have a little cafe. I need to get another table here. I need to find somebody who will make me some of these wooden tables, because I just keep pestering people to make me them. So I need at least one more table in here, so I need to find somebody to do that. We have a little stall, which is a coffee stall, with this adorable QR code here, which is a bag of coffee beans. I don't know who created this, but I do have the creator code down below. This was like a creator code that a friend sent me, but I don't know if that person had any socials, so if anybody knows the account or like Twitter or Tumblr or something for this person, do let me know. But this coffee bean bag is so cute. Then we just have a little menu sign, a dinosaur outside the museum. And yeah, I think the museum looks so much better like this. It was just so boring before, and I didn't have any real like landscaping around it, so I feel a lot better about it being like this. And then if you come this way, it's not changed too much. Like I said, I've been focusing on getting these big weeds in, so we have a lot of these. I don't want that one. I'm trying to pick some of them so they don't all just grow in one place. Over here we just have so many of them. I need to get rid of some of these whilst the other ones grow in, but We have a ton of weeds over here, but I kind of like the look of it because it's like up in the mountains. It's just very natural looking. I really like it. So yeah, I don't think there's really anything else to show you up here. It's just mountainy. Down there is my little private beach area. I just have a sandcastle and a little picnic area and a little bucket up there. I'm really liking how the island is looking. So these are like the main, I would say they're the main finished bits, but there's a few more areas that I kind of finished. But I'm like, all the mountainy bits at the back of the island are now pretty much finished, and maybe like a few stepping stones and things that need to be added, but other than that I'm pretty much happy with them. So I've taken out all of the trees down here. This is not landscaped at all, so please don't think this is what it's going to look like. But I've taken out like the majority of the trees down here, and just some of the flowers are left over from before, and I've added this table, but there's still so much to do down here. We have the little fortune cookie stall from Pocket Camp, which I thought looked really cute out here and kind of matches with the rest of this area because this is like the shopping district. We have Nooks, and then I've moved Able Sisters next to Nooks now, which I feel a lot better about. It's like a proper little shopping district. It kind of looked a bit awkward before where I had my marketplace, so I've moved that. So we have Nooks and the Able Sisters. I need to work out what I want to do outside here. And then this is where another bridge will go, but as you can see at the other side of here we have the market. So we have a little sign which says market. We have a little dustbin because we like to throw away our rubbish in this island. And then this is the little market square, so it's changed a little bit. It's a little bit longer than it was before. We have the plant stand, we have the honey stand, we have the book stand, we have the fabric stand. I need to add some QR dresses here. I've forgotten to do that. We have a little fruit stand, and then we have another little cafe area, so I need to add another table in this bit as well. So I need 2 tables. If anybody wants to make me 2 tables, I'm happy to take them. Yeah, so this is just a little bit of landscaping up here. I do want to show you the beach actually. Let's head up here. There's only one really thing to show you on the beach, which is this QR thing here. So these are seaweed. I saw these in my friend Amy's island and I thought they were the cutest thing ever. So we have seaweed on the rocks. I've only put a few pieces in now. I've not really properly landscaped any parts of my beaches, but I think they look really cute and just make it a little bit more realistic. So we have those. So I'll show you what I've done with the farm area, because I've just kind of cut back some of the trees again, removed some of the flowers so it feels less messy. Up here has not really changed. This is just Dobie's farm. Also I'm playing in like, it's almost 6 PM, so I'm playing in like the lighting where it's getting darker. I love this lighting in the game. I just think it's so pretty. So that's Dobie's farm. A little fishing area that I need to work on the beach there, and also a little fishing hole here. I bet this is going to be another, what are they called? Catfish. Let's see. It is, look how cute. I just love this fish. I just think it's adorable. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that catfish, but we have one. So the rest of the island. So here's the other thing that Winnie sent me. When I say she sent me 2 things, it was 2 of the same thing. But if you remember last week, I was saying in my video that I really wanted some kind of animal that I could put on the farm so it looked like I had animals. And then we actually have a Discord group with a few Animal Crossing Tumblr players in, and I was talking about it in there earlier, and then Winnie sent me 2 Aries rocking horse things, rocking sheep, Aries sheep, I don't know what they're called, but 2 of the Aries sheep things, and I absolutely love them. I tried to place them like behind these hay things so you can't see their like rocking horse bits, so they look a bit more like real sheep. We have some little sheep now, so now I need some kind of sheep food. So if somebody wants to make a sheep food QR code, please do. We need sheep food. Yeah, so again, we still need a farm sign leading over to the farm. I'll probably try and make one of them myself at some point. We have the lovely Poppy's house, which is still looking great. As you can see, I removed all the rubbish off the beach. So I just put some of these wooden benches here for now. I don't know if they'll stay, but we also have a sandcastle. Oh, what's this? Again, just don't look at my pockets, they're such a mess. Let's see. Sandy beach flooring. How funny that I've got that when I'm on the beach. I guess you're always on the beach when you get these, but sandy beach flooring, it is lovely. I probably will never make that, but it's nice anyway. The dustbin area, I really need to get a tyre, you know, the tyres that you pull out of the rivers, because I want to make some trash bags to go here, and you need one of each trash item. And I have a tin can and I have a boot. I just need to find a tyre, and then I'll put some little trash bags here. Oh, I just remembered one of the exciting things I've added this week. I keep forgetting things. First of all, I should point out, oh no, you can see it. Let's just stand here from a distance. I should point out that that map in the left needs to be redone now, which is kind of annoying because it took me so long to do it, but I'll work on that at some point this week and hopefully get it to match up with what the island looks like now. But you can see that it has changed quite a bit just from looking at that map. So yeah, but the exciting thing over here is this little bus stop. I really wanted something to kind of fill up this entranceway area because it was looking a little bit messy last time. So I thought of doing a little bus stop, and then I had to try work out how to do it. So I ended up using this simple board thing. Oh, by the way, I should point out it's Sunday in game. I skipped ahead a day because it was raining on the Saturday and I didn't want it to be raining, so that's why KK is not here. I made this little bus sign. It is inspired by a sign by Rosabee on Tumblr, who made like it was like a hiking trail sign, which I'm eventually going to use in the island because I really liked it. But it was inspired by her. Oh yeah, it's here. So she did like a hiking trail there, which looks so cool, and I thought that was like really good. So that's what this bus timetable is inspired by. So we just have a little bus stop here, and I actually had Greta sat here waiting for the bus the other day, and it was so cute. I just love it. And then we just have some trees and stuff in here, a little path leading off up there. Then we have some of the villagers' houses over here. So we have Flurry with her rebel gnome. The beach, I just threw some more stuff on it, but it's not complete. We just have a picnic blanket with a little jigsaw on, which has that Issa Crossing QR on it for the painting, which I think looks so cute. Picnic basket, and then this little record player is playing KK Condor again because I want to see my villagers sing along to it, even though who's going to come down here? I might have to get another one somewhere. We have a swing. It doesn't swing, but we can just sit on it. And then we have a couple more houses up here. So we have Sylvana and Lily, who now has another gnome. She didn't have a gnome before, but now she does. Gnome doesn't sound right. I'm going to keep saying gnome. But she has a garden gnome here. Yeah, I think it looks really cute. If we follow this little path up here, we'll be able to get to some more of the houses. Also, just look how pretty this little area here is. I like it. Another waterfall. We've basically just covered my island in waterfalls. And then up here is Rattus House, and then we have Marcel's house. And then I still need to landscape Poppy's house because I got so distracted redoing the whole island I never landscaped her house. So hopefully next week Poppy will have some kind of landscaping, and so will Eric and Teddy, because they're the two that live on the left side, which isn't complete. But that's pretty much all of the island, I think. I don't think I've missed anywhere. I'm trying to think. I think that is everything, so that's everything I've done this week. I'm so happy with how the island's looking. I feel so much better about it. After I've done this, I feel so much better, so I do think I'll carry on with this island until it's completed and I can do a dream address for it when we eventually get the dream address thing, dream suite. I don't know how it's going to work, but we think we're going to get some kind of dream suite. But that's where I'm going to leave the video for this week. So as always guys, please do like and subscribe if you did enjoy this video. Comment down below with any future video ideas, and a huge thank you for watching. Bye guys. Mwah.